And welcome back to Let's Play Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Alright, before we do anything...
How are you?
Alright, not the music I would have chosen, but I guess we're stuck with it now. Anyways, let's get to work. So yeah, we're about, what, a couple of days away from Bazaar Day. And by a couple of days, I mean, like, half the week away from Bazaar Day. We have plenty of time.
There.
Let's get everyone outside.
Ah.
But yeah, at this point, we're just kind of getting all of our money prepped, because I have a bunch of upgrades I need to buy next time. Also, get over here. There's a bunch of upgrades I want to buy at the bazaar, so we're just kind of letting all the crops grow. Slowly building up our yogurt supply so I can turn that into fruit yogurt. Actually, you know what? If I was smart, I should probably get that started right away. It's not like it's going to go bad in storage. Yeah, we might just start converting that soon then in that case. Well, we'll worry about that later. Let's get all the crops taken care of first. Also, I think the tea party's like a couple of days away. We can grow tea, but we can't process it yet is the problem. Once again, still waiting for that yellow windmill. Oh, hey. That's ready. And so is that. Ooh, actually, you know what? Pansies. I think I could probably replace some of the grown flowers up near the beehives. Maybe I'll do that next time I'm up there. Also, I am out of seeds. I guess the problem is we are, getting really close to summer, surprisingly. Honestly, spring kind of really sped by this year. And by this year, I mean, this is the first year, so I guess we don't really have a frame of reference, but I definitely thought we would be, we would spend longer in spring. Also, Orange Tree is still juvenile, so we still have room to fertilize it. Unfortunately, the cherries are done, but we'll fertilize anyways, just to get more cherries. But yeah, in terms of, next major upgrades, I do want to start getting some of my other tools upgraded to silver. The watering can is probably the higher priority. What do we need for this? 6... Actually, wait. Do I only have 1 silver? Oh, never mind. I only have 1 silver. I guess I have been using a lot of it, huh? I guess that makes sense. Alright, I kind of want to get some more wheat. You know what? No, fertilizer is probably the higher priority at the moment. We'll make wheat flour the next chance I have room. Actually, you know what? Hold on, where is that? If we're going to the other windmill anyways, let's get a batch ready. Oh, I probably should have also taken a bath before I left. Oh well, I'll do it when I get home. Alright, where is Diana right now? She is over at the bazaar. Oh, actually, wait, I forget, does Diana leave during the day? If that's the case, I should probably get over there, right away before she gets out of town. I guess she does technically work in the city. Kind of. Well, no, she works here. Her entire job is, Oh wait, I have level 1.5 wheat already. Never mind. Don't need to convert that. We'll turn that into flour. While I am here, though, let's put this. Let's get some strawberry yogurt going. Actually, you know what? Let's use the not-so-great mint first. Oh, I think I have more yogurt in storage, don't I? Yeah, here we go. But I am really hoping that this is going to sell for quite a bit. It's like 1.5k each. Takes about 2 hours a piece. Yeah, it's 11 hours right there. Ooh, actually, wait. While we're here, there's like no point not converting this. It sells for more money. I guess it does take more resources, like all my mint. But that's fine. I still don't know how good mint-flavored mayonnaise would really be, to be honest, but it sells for more, so the people apparently want it. Alright. Anyways, yeah, let's go try to catch Diana before she leaves. And then after that, I guess I'll go up to the mountains, see what's going on up there. We probably don't have honey yet. It's gonna take another couple of days, I think. Like, we just got the... Where is she? There she is. We just got the beehive set up, what, yesterday? Also, yeah, Diana, like I was saying, summer is literally right around the corner. Ooh, that does mean I need to be careful about what I plant. Oh no, that grows in the summer, we're fine. Same. Okay, never mind. All the crops I have right now are multi-seasons, so... we have plenty of time. Hey, Freya.
Maybe.
Actually, wait, Freya, aren't you supposed to be at work? It's already like almost 10 a.m. Either she's late for work, or she works really short hours, because... okay, by the time she gets out of town, it's probably gonna be like, what? 10:30-ish? Assuming like a actual commute to the city, she'll probably be there like around maybe, I don't know, 11:30. So she just works from there. Lunch is at like noon. So I guess she just works like half the afternoon. Man, where can I find a job with those kind of hours? Also, I hear a helicopter. Alright, let's head up to the mountains. Oh, I really wish I had some food on me, though. Stamina's not looking so hot. Maybe I'll run home and take a bath before I go up to the mountains. I do want to continue to collect, like, silver, though. Like I said, major goal, or next major goal, upgrade the watering can so I can use less stamina in the mornings. The sickle also probably wouldn't be a bad idea to upgrade just because I do cut down a lot of things. Hoe is minor. I don't use it enough to, like, really justify it. Oh, hey, we have an event. Oh, it's Gabriel for once. Actually, is this our first Gabriel event? I think it is. Well, we'll stop by the mayor's house then before we go up. I'm gonna go see what Gabriel's up to. Also, the mayor's house is literally right next door to us. He is our closest neighbor, surprisingly. So, what you up to? Oh, are we looking at the painting?
Oh, hey.
The painting of Felix conquering the mountains, apparently.
Don't mind me. Just touching up this painting.
Oh, you made the painting.
This is actually a piece of mine. I stop by from time to time to give it a little touch-up.
I was gonna say it gives very much, like, glorious leader vibes, but you know what?
Gabriel?
I kinda like the painting. It is very true to the subject. Anyways, hey Felix.
Ah, greetings, farmer. What do you think? Quite the magnificent piece, wouldn't you agree? A masterpiece such as this must be preserved. So I asked the artist himself to help restore it.
Masterpiece? Huh. Well, if you say so. Thanks.
I mean every word, my boy. Why, as such a big fan of your work, I should be thanking you. I'm quite looking forward to your next piece as well. If I may ask, how is it going?
It's, so, I know I want the piece to really capture the heart of this town, but I don't know. Every time I try to get started, nothing I come up with feels right.
Troublesome indeed. Sadly, I myself have no expertise when it comes to the arts. Perhaps our friend here might have some thoughts on the matter. Any words of wisdom for our artist?
Maybe I'm not the best person to ask either. I am absolutely terrible at drawing or painting. Don't think, just draw? That sounds artistic, right?
I guess I have been overthinking things a lot lately. Sometimes my hand just kind of freezes up. You know what I mean? But maybe if I just keep putting my brush to paper, inspiration will come eventually. Right?
Alright, I gave the right, advice there.
Indeed. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I have full confidence in you, my boy. Take all the time you need until the piece is just as you envisioned it.
I'll do that. Thanks, sir. And thank you, too. Feels like I got some energy back thanks to your advice.
I wonder if we'll actually be able to see Gabriel's final painting. I don't think I've done his, like, quote-unquote quest line before. Well, we'll continue befriending everyone, though. Oh, actually, speaking of which, here you go.
For you.
Wow, thank
Also, yeah, someone in the comments actually pointed out something.
For you.
I thank you.
Apparently, no one in town dislikes fertilizer for some reason.
Wonderful.
So if we get, like, a really good supply of fertilizer going, that could just be an easy gift for everyone, which, I mean, fertilizer is very helpful. Actually, you know what? Better idea. If everyone in town likes fertilizer, once we have, like, the actual budget to do so, we could just buy, like, a huge stack of really easy to, or, like, really cheap fertilizer from the general store and just give that away to everyone. It would be a good way to build up, like, a steady relationship with everyone. It'd be a really weird way to build up a friendship with everyone, but friendship is friendship. Alright, I'm going up to the mountains. Yeah, it sounds like summer is on its way. Oh god, they have cicadas around here. I mean, I don't have cicadas in my area, but from what I understand, they are very loud and annoying. I guess, honestly, all the Story of Seasons games have cicadas in them, don't they, during the summer? I think it is a very Japan thing to have cicadas, so... kind of makes sense that all their games kind of has that. Anyways. Oh, I'm out of, like, good flour, or, like, the easy flowers. You want some fertilizer?
For you. Thanks.
Don't eat that, by the way. Anyways, I'm just going to replace this one flower with some pansies. I guess the rest of the pansies I could just, like, sell at this point. I was thinking of turning them into seeds, but then I realized spring is literally over in, like, No, spring is over in, like, 5 days. I probably won't have time to grow them is the problem. So yeah, I probably just won't bother then. Anyways, whoops. I am looking for silver. And I got absolutely none of it today. Great. Ooh, actually, wait. I just realized. I still have some watering to do in the afternoons, huh? Do I have the stamina? I might need to take... Actually, no. I don't think I'll have enough time to take another bath. Or, I'm sorry. I don't think the game will let me take another bath this early. Why do you look so sad? Summer is great-ish.
For you.
Thank you. I am pleased.
Honestly, not the biggest fan of, like, high summer. Mostly because it's just really hot and uncomfortable. Although, in terms of, like, my least favorite season, I still think it's honestly spring. Mostly because I have seasonal allergies, so spring is usually a pretty miserable time. But I don't know. Spring is just kind of there. I guess it's really nice after a really cold winter. Especially considering apparently this winter has been really cold in certain areas. But yeah, in terms of my favorite season, honestly it's probably fall. As a kid, it did definitely get a lot of points taken off from being like the season where you go back to school, and I never liked going to school. But I don't know, fall's just really pretty and really nice out. Winter is nice and cozy when it's not horrifically cold. Anyways, before we do anything, I'm just gonna grab a little bit of food. What do I not have the recipe for that I kind of want at the moment? I also don't know why I started from the bottom and went up. Okay, mashed potatoes I think takes butter. I'm just seeing if there's anything I can, like, easily cook up. Maybe onion salad? What else can I cook up that might not take a lot of, like, materials? Sauteed turnips, I guess, might be a good one. That also costs most of my money. Listen, eating out is expensive, okay? This is why we cook at home whenever I can. Well, no, that's not true. I cook at home whenever I can because I want to sell it for money. Personally, I literally live off whatever I buy from the cafe, or whatever I get through the mail. You know, our diet isn't the best thinking about it. I literally live off of mail order food. Every once in a while, I apparently drink a bunch of water in the bathtub. Oh, hey, we have an event. Wait. Oh, it's Sophie. Alright, I guess we'll go check out what Sophie wants. Also, go inside. Man, I cannot wait until I get pets so I don't have to do this every day. Alright. Everyone inside. Let's go check out Sophie's event and then probably do the second watering. Oh, I still need to spread fertilizer too. Actually, I don't have enough fertilizer, do I? Alright, that's fine. We'll just keep making more as we go along. Also, I feel like I spent a lot of time in this house today.
How many times have we been over this?
Forgive me, my dear. I was careless.
Felix, what did you do?
Oh, hello. He's done it again. My father's gone and broken yet another plate.
Oh, that's fine. You guys can get more. You're
Well, it
rich,
was in order to show
I
them
think.
my share of the housework, you see. Doing the dishes seemed like the least I could do to contribute.
But, Father, you know I don't mind handling things around the house. You're busy enough with work.
I have an idea.
That's a good point. I'll admit, I'm a bit worried about how you'll manage.
I don't know what I just told you, but apparently it's a good
What will
idea.
you do if I get married? You will be able to take care of things
Oh.
around here without me, won't you?
I mean, listen, Felix is a grown adult. He can take care of himself. Maybe.
Married? You're engaged, my
Or
dear?
maybe not.
When? How?
He is a bit of a himbo.
I said if, Father, no one's getting married, especially not me.
Well, hold on. What if we... No, no, we're not gonna marry Sophie this playthrough, but what if... But yeah, why don't you guys just help each other? It seems like a non-issue.
Each other? As in, I'd help with my father's work too.
Unless it turns out that Felix just destroys everything he touches. In which case, maybe he shouldn't be the mayor.
That would actually be fun. Great idea.
Well... Very well. After all, I certainly can't perform housework if I don't put in the housework, now can I?
That one doesn't even make sense.
Well then, my dear daughter, would you assist me in my mayoral duties? With your help there, I can dedicate my free time to improving my skills with housework.
Sure, it's a deal.
My, that was quick.
What can I say? Working to help the town sounds like fun. And just thinking about how hard Grandma worked to help build up this little town, I want to do my part too.
Oh yeah, is this the first time we've heard about her grandma?
Yes, that was my... that was my mother for you.
Teaching you how to do chores, on the other hand, may not be all sunshine and roses.
Nonsense! Why, what could be better father-daughter bonding time than helping each other learn new skills?
Thank you for the wonderful idea.
I can't believe I had to tell you that, but alright.
I dare say the next time we meet, my mayoral and parental capabilities will have doubled. Yes!
Can you start by doubling the amount of intact plates we have?
Of course, dear.
Well, they're getting along pretty well. I guess the town is in good hands with the two of them. Well, then again, before we came here, the town was literally on the verge of bankruptcy because the bazaar was closing down. So I don't know, maybe it is a good idea for her to start getting more involved. Like, I love you, Felix, but I don't know how qualified you are sometimes. Anyways, let's get everything watered before bed. Unfortunately, you know what? We'll make sure we fertilize as much as possible. At least we're gonna fertilize the trees. I want to at least make sure we get plenty of fruit this next bazaar. I also kind of wish I had planted more strawberries. Now that I kind of know that fruit yogurt was the way to go this season, but oh well. There's always next season to kind of plan that out ahead of time. Like I said before, the trends this season weren't the best, unfortunately. Ooh. I literally can't do anything else on the... I can't do anything else or else I'm gonna pass out. We'll just have to make more fertilizer and spray it tomorrow then in that case. Oh, actually I have room now. Might as well do this. You know, maybe I'll also make sure I save some bread for next time. Like, selling it all is really good for the money. At the same time, though, I should make sure I have a good stockpile of my own food. Just so that I can make sure I get all my work done at the end of the day. Oh, actually, I do have time for a bath. Ooh, but then I'm gonna get up late tomorrow morning. You know what? It's fine. One day without fertilizing the crops won't kill them. Oh, I probably also should have checked the weather before I went to bed. Oh well.
Greetings!
Hi, Felix. I spent the entire day at your house yesterday for some reason. Also, yeah, tomorrow's the tea party. Yeah, about that. Well, you take raw tea leaves. I can give you those. But no, we can just take whatever Felix is giving us and turn that in instead.
Indeed. Oh,
Oh, God.
indeed.
Oh. Alright, fine. I won't bring raw tea. I mean, I don't know, like, some coffee you ferment a little bit to make it taste better. Why wouldn't the same work with tea? But no, it does definitely make sense that they don't want rotten tea leaves. Alright, well, we'll go to a nice tea party tomorrow. Oh wait, no, for some reason, wait, you don't have to bring processed tea? No, apparently you can just bring, like, normal tea leaves. Alright, never mind then, I could bring my own. But no, I'm probably gonna turn Felix's just to save the money. Huh. Yeah, for some reason I thought it had to be processed tea leaves. Because that's what you use to actually make tea. Like dried, prepared tea leaves. But no, apparently we can just stick normal tea leaves in there.
Who's being good? There.
Alright, everyone out. Once again, I cannot wait until I get access to pets so I don't have to do this every day. Unfortunately, I don't think we get access to those until, like, next season at the earliest. No matter, like, what rank your Bazaar is at. That's fine. We'll just... Summer is literally right around the corner. Oh, are these ready? Yep, we got pansies. Once again, I'm probably just gonna sell those at this point. Are the tea leaves ready? No, not yet. If you can water something, it's not ready. Alright, so I do have fertilizer. Let's actually just start spraying that now. I'll get a bath going before we leave. Also, yeah, my cows are starting to give me quite a bit of milk. Oh, I'm out of fertilizer. Whoops. Oh, right, I don't have room to get all my, things going yet, do I? I forgot, I completely filled it with wheat last night. Actually, I'm kind of surprised they aren't done yet. Thought they would have finished overnight, but I guess I wasn't paying attention to how long they would actually take. That's more on me than anything else. Alright. Oh, did Diana already leave? No, she's staying in town today. Perfect. I guess she only leaves town on certain days. Like I said, I don't think I've ever actually paid attention to Diana's schedule before. And since she wasn't from the original, I also don't know, like, how she wasn't, like... I don't have that historical knowledge either. Although, to be fair, I kind of didn't have historical knowledge for most townspeople in this game. I think the only one I actually paid, like, close attention to was Freya, because I was dating her at the time. And the fact that she leaves town during the day means I actually had to pay attention to when she came and went. Well, anyways, Diana's in town. Let's go see her. This is also not Diana's house. Whoops. What you up to?
Yes.
Well, you could make, like, some snacks for the tea party.
Here.
Thank you.
Because apparently I'm the one providing all the tea. So I'm assuming everyone else is going to provide all the snacks. Because the tea party's all about snacks and tea, apparently. I guess it is a tea party. Those are kind of the two things you have at a tea party. Ooh, I could make herb cheese. Actually, no, why would I make herb cheese? I'm making fruit yogurt. Never mind. Actually, while I'm here, speaking of which, we do have some more yogurt. Ooh, I am actually kind of out of mint is the problem. Oh, actually, do I have any mayo left? There we go. Yeah, this time I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of the fact that I have a windmill that can improve my products. So the main thing about windmills is that while it is possible to improve pretty much everything, the main, like, limiting factor is time more than anything. Well, time and materials. At some points, like, late in the game, usually I don't really bother doing that. There's just other bigger moneymakers to be had. But for now in the early game, when I really need to make sure I maximize, like, my profits at every bazaar so I can keep buying my upgrades, I do definitely want to make sure I take advantage of the blue windmill whenever I can. I just kind of wish it was closer to home, too. I have to commute to the windmill. It takes, like, what, half an hour to walk from one end of town to the other? Which isn't... Actually, no, not even half an hour. It takes, like, what, 10, 20 minutes? Still, that is time, like, I could be spending elsewhere. Like up in the mountains, where I am going right now. Yeah, I think, you know what? Next chance I get, I'm gonna make myself, like, a bit of bread just for myself. I won't be selling it, but I will be just keeping it to, like, snack on throughout the week.
You got that right.
Anyways, so yeah, what is coming up at the next bazaar then? I definitely want to get the mushroom log ASAP. Ooh, an emerald. Oh, did I just get some gold? I got some gold too. Am I seriously gonna get my gold before I get my silver? Oh, nope, there's some silver. No silver there. How much silver do I have now? 2. I think I had 1 in storage. Beehives are still working. Actually, we might be able to start getting some honey tomorrow. So, if I get honey tomorrow, then I guess next step would be... So on the one hand, it would be really good to sell it this first time. On the other hand, I definitely also want to give some to honey, just so that we can get it upgraded. That's actually kind of a... That decision is actually... There's, like, benefits going both ways in that case. Oh, no. I'll figure it out once the first honey harvest comes in. Like I said, that's probably actually going to happen tomorrow. So what, I have 4... Yeah, no, I have 5 pieces of silver now. Alright. I'm gonna keep these to make stuff with. Well, make stuff with and give away. Oh, one more thing. Did I cut down all the weeds already? Yeah, I did. Wait, why didn't I cut the flower? Well, I'm gonna go bake some bread then. Oh yeah, I learned how to make onion salad too. So like, bread should be pretty filling, right? It's bread.
Nice.
It's a good source of carbs and energy. Anyways, yeah, I can't take a bath until after 4:45. Actually, that wouldn't let me take a bath before I have to do the afternoon chores, so I guess that works. Otherwise, I guess there's nothing else I really need to do right now. I guess we'll go see what's happening around town.
Sure.
Don't worry, Clara. Felix already gave me the tea leaves. Also, I really hope that, someone else brought tea, because I am literally gonna bring a single, like, bunch of tea leaves. And considering there's, like, over 20 people in town, either other people are also bringing tea, or this tea is gonna be very, very watered down to, like, give everyone the tea they want.
For you.
Yeah.
How nice.
Okay, I am starting to get worried by the fact that literally everyone we're talking to is just bringing snacks. Also, yeah, the cafe should be in charge of it, not me. This just feels like a giant advertising campaign for the cafe. Alright, before I head back, I want to check one more thing. How long... Oh, actually, we're almost done with the fruit yogurt. So how much yogurt do I have now? I have 12 bottles of fruit yogurt. One of them is the one I got in the mail. So they sell for about 1,600 a piece. Slightly boosted, so that's over 7... Okay, that's a lot of money right there. Perfect. I might sell some jewels along the way too. We'll see. Alright. So yeah, so far the next bazaar is shaping up to be a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God. Someone else is bringing tea leaves. I am not in charge of the entire town's supply of tea. Listen, we're a farmer, but we produce, like, small artisanal batches of, like, crops and stuff. I actually don't think I produce enough food to actually supply the town with, like, the daily things they need to survive. We don't actually produce that much, like, crops and foods. Our fields are tiny, okay? It's more of a garden patch than a field. Honestly, I think this might be... Oh no, that's not even true. I'm trying to think, is this the smallest farm in the entire series? It can't be, right? I feel like the fields are definitely some of the smaller ones, because so far we started off with one tiny one and then built another tiny one. I guess it also kind of makes sense that it's like that, considering we're up in the mountains. So, like, flat space is probably at a premium around here. It's kind of also kind of reflected in the actual structure of the farm, because we're, like, on a terraced structure, almost. We don't have one giant open space. We're all, like, we're building on small, flat areas. Which, you know what, is kind of a nice touch. Anyways, I need food. But anyways, I think with that, we might actually just wrap things up here, then. We've done everything we really need to do today, and tomorrow is the tea party, so that should be fun. So, next time on Let's Play Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar, it's time for tea. So, till then...